Hi Cody, congratulations. You're a Bulldog. Talk us through your immediate emotions.
Yeah, it's pretty overwhelming. Sort of a dream come true, and to end up at the Dogs, I'm just stoked. I can't believe it, really.
You got your jumper presented by Woody tonight. How was that moment for you?
Yeah, pretty crazy. I was listening to him on podcasts and stuff just last week, and then you're shaking his hand. So once again, it was a bit overwhelming, and just crazy. It's a crazy night.
You had a meeting with us. You came and toured facilities, which was highly publicised. What was the messaging from the club throughout the process, and did you have a feeling tonight that you would end up at Whitten Oval?
You don't really get too much reassurance from clubs. They try to keep their cards close to their chest. So I knew that the Dogs were interested. I knew a couple others were around the sort of 10 to 15 mark. So I was just hopeful that I got to a place like the Dogs, and fortunately everything went to plan, and now I'm just stoked.
What sort of player are you? What can our fans expect from you?
Yeah, so I'm a small forward by trade. I like to jump at the footy and take marks as well, though. So play a little bit taller than my height, but then also just your traditional small forward, front and centre, a bit of crumbing and pressure stuff as well. So yeah.
You enjoy your surfing, and you went a trip to Bali. Can you talk us through after your school finished, talk us through what you've been up to?
Yeah, so my exams finished really early, so I tried to sort of get away and entertain my mind basically, so I wasn't just sitting around waiting 20 days for the draft. I got away and did a lot of surfing out in the reefs over in Bali, which was really fun, and I did a lot of things over there, but probably learned how to chill out, which is something I don't do a lot of. So I was absolutely stoked to come back and be really fresh, and now I can get back into it and have a good crack at it.
I guess how important was it going away? I know your mind, as soon as the exams finished, it would have been on the draft. I guess how important was it to sort of try and keep yourself levelled and not to get too worked up by what was to come?
Yeah, I think your mind's ticking all year with school and footy, and then once school had finished, it was pretty much just the draft. And as good as that is, that you have that problem to have, I didn't really want that. I wanted to keep myself thinking fresh, so that when the night came along, I was fresh and ready to go. So that was what Bali was sort of innate of, and to try and get away and sort of not get too consumed in the whole footy thinking. And fortunately enough, it was perfect and did that for me.
You also got a little bit of a side hustle as well. Can you talk us a little bit about the selling of the cows?
Oh yeah. I've always been a little bit entrepreneur throughout my young years, so try and make $1 wherever I can. And the cows are one that Dad offered me, and we live on lands obviously, so something that I took, and so I just get a couple every year, and then in the door and out the door they go. So it's a bit of a weird industry, but yeah, something that we do.
Do you have to get out of the industry now, or do you reckon you'll still keep it going now you're still with the Bulldogs?
I'm not sure. Hopefully Dad offers me a couple of cows and doesn't think that I'm exceeding the budget. So hopefully I can still grab a couple, and I'll have them back in officer.
And just finally, from the outside, what have you sort of seen from this Bulldog team and from your new teammates that gets you really excited about joining the Red, White and Blue? Yeah,
it's a really young list, and showing heaps of promise this year. So obviously on the up, and like I say, the age demographic's really young, and there's a lot of stars emerging. So hopefully I can just be a piece of that puzzle and fit into that role, and hopefully, if that's the case, we can have some sustained success over the next few years.
Well, congratulations, Cody, and welcome to the club.
Thanks, Hayes. Appreciate it.